Alright everyone, good morning from Blackburn, Lancashire, our hometown. Born and raised Lancashire and proud. Now back in the day, Blackburn was one of the greatest towns in the north of England. But nowadays, well, let's just say she's not at her best. She's not doing too good. Now back in the day, Blackburn were the weaving capital of the world. The population went from about 5,000 to over 130,000. Things were booming. In the early 1900s, more cotton cloth were produced here than any other town in the world. There are over 200 chimneys, just like this in Blackburn's skyline. Now with the post-industrial decline of the UK, the cotton mills have pretty much all been knocked down or turned into flats like these you've got here. And that were pretty much it for Blackburn. The town was hit with mass unemployment, widespread poverty, and things have just gone downhill ever since. So now we know about Blackburn's rise and fall, let's have a look round and see what she's like today.
We're starting the day here in Mill Hill. And if you go to any working class area of England, you'll find terrace houses like these. And these were built for people who worked in the mills. People today still live in terrace houses because they're pretty cheap, probably the cheapest houses you can buy, and they do the job.
Now in every working class area you'll find a good old butty shop, bakery, where you can come and grab your lunch. So we're going to head into this spot. No name, no sign, simple as you like. Hi, morning mate. How we doing? Fantastic. Oh, what have you got? Have you got any butts? No, don't worry mate, film myself, don't worry.
We've got yesterday's tea cakes. Yeah, we don't have any fresh tea cakes.
Not got any fresh tea cakes in yet?
Yeah, it's alright. I might have ham.
Ham butt?
Ham salad butter, please.
Yeah.
So you can see we've got the old signs up here, look at this. Just got different sandwiches, brekkie sandwiches as well as like ham, turkey stuffing and whatnot. Then you've got your baked goods, your pies. Oh, a sausage roll. You know what? Might get a sausage roll. A proper sausage roll. They've even got the old drinks you'd drink as a kid. We'll get one of them as well. It's class in here, proper old school, look at it. We've even got the bell on counter. Top. Hey, we've got some bickies and sweets in here as well. We're gonna have to get one of these. They look good. Ooh. I know we've come in too early, so it's like we're too early. It's brekkie time. So still making everything. Oh, bad.
The window's normally full.
Yeah, the window.
Yeah, please.
So, mate, do you make these sausage rolls in-house as well?
Yes, we do, yeah.
So everything here, people, is made in-house, fresh. Don't get better than that. It's hard to decide here because we've got lamb hot pot pie, which sounds class. But then the classic steak pie, I mean, can't go wrong with a steak pie. I think we'll get a steak pie, please, and a sausage roll.
Thank you.
See you later, mate. Cheers. Nice to meet you. Take care. What a spot, people. That is your quintessential old school bakery. I love it. I rate that it hasn't even got a sign. That for me is the seal of how good it is. They don't need to put a sign on or out. I love it. So let's find somewhere to eat. Oh, a bag of food. Look at this for a brekkie.
That's how fresh everything is. Everything's piping hot in this bag.
Yeah.
And he was telling us like stuff's still in the oven. Not everything's even come out yet.
We got there too early. Hey, look at this. Bloody hell. Nice view here. Who said Blackburn ain't nice? Well, there you go, look at that. Go for a swim in there. I mean, I don't know if I would, but nah, it's alright. It's alright. There's ducks in there. If it's good enough at ducks, it's good enough for me. We found a little pub doorway to eat our breakfast. So Alicia's got that ham butt.
It looks so good and it's proper ham. It's not like supermarket packet ham. He got the leg of ham out of the fridge.
He sliced it up, didn't he?
Proper cold cut. I'm gonna have to get into this. I'm absolutely starving. Oh yeah. Ham salad, but can't beat it.
Can't beat it, can't fault it.
And it's on yesterday's tea cake and it's still good.
I know we got there that early, didn't have the fresh tea cake yet. What are we playing at?
So let's have a look what we've actually got in here then. So we've got that lovely ham. And then we've got loads of salad, cucumber, tomatoes, onion. And if you look around here, we've got a sliced up boiled egg, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, classic butter. A proper salad butter with an egg on it is like the
Working
best.
man's meal.
The best from the butty shop. Cannot beat it. Well done.
Now, I've got a steak pie. Look at this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just peel the lid off and show you what's in here, right? Because these are made in house, fresh. Oh, gosh. Have a look at that. Look at that. That looks bloody well good. Big chunks of steak. Oh, gosh. It's crumbling on my knee. Cheers. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Oh, my God. Emergency. That's dead good, that. A little bit salty. Steak's nice and soft. Comforting.
Pastry looks well good. It's
Pastry, yeah,
flaky,
proper
that.
flaky, that. Look at it. Proper pastry on it. That beats them shitty pies you get that people buy in and resell, I'm telling you. Can't beat made in house. It's absolute class, this. It's just full of giant chunks of meat. It's top. That's well good. Pies in England don't get much better than that, believe me. Now we'll try our sausage roll, another staple. Check her out, she looks good. Now I feel like most people, if they're going to try a sausage roll, they go to Greggs. But nah, they ain't the one, they're a nationwide company. You know what I mean? They don't care about the sausage rolls. Our mate in there is making them fresh every day. And enough talking shit, let's try it.
It's hot, that, because there's steam coming off it.
Got that.
Oh, it smells well good.
Nice juicy pork meat in there. Really flaky.
If you've never smelled a sausage roll, it just smells so good.
It's a really good sausage roll, that. Really good. Well good.
Never loved sausage roll.
Pork's proper tasty.
And the pastry.
It's actually like crunchy, yeah.
Should have got
Really good. Then to wash everything down, we got one of these drinks. Oh, technical difficulties. Come on, it's a paper straw. Don't let me down. Used to be a little red plastic one. There we go. This is like being a kid again. It's like a sugary orange, like cordial drink. But it's alright. Very sweet though.
I never used to put a straw in. I used to tip it upside down
And bite the bottom and then suck it through.
Spray it in your mouth.
At least you're one of them idiots.
It's rough. Oh my god.
It's like cordial, isn't it? Like Robinson's
So
orange.
nostalgic eating a sausage roll and drinking this.
Look at
I went
this.
to primary school around the corner.
In the pub door.
And we got a custard tart. We got this because he told us he tried this and he had to become a baker. So how could we say no to that? It's got nutmeg on top as well. It's like caramelised on the top. It looks well good and it's still warm. So let's have a little. I'm gonna have to get in there with a spoon because it's fresh. The pastry's like short crust pastry. Look at it. Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah. That's well good. The pastry's really sweet. It's almost like, but it's custard in it, but it's fresh custard. That's delicious. Not nutmeg.
We got one last treat in there. The shortbread finger. Look at that. It's massive. Looks good, doesn't it? Should we snap it in half? Oh, there you go. Look at this. What's in it? Buttercream. Jam as well, I think.
It's got a
Yeah.
little bit of jam.
I'm going to go for chalky side.
I'll go for the normal.
Cheers. That is bloody well good. That is to die for.
Oh my god, that shortbread's delicious.
That is so good. Jam inside. Nice little tart in it. I like that. Oh, cheers, lads.
That's like the perfect shortbread. It's well crumbly. Spot on.
We've actually just nipped back into the bakery to get a few bits with Mum and Dad. And they've just got the fresh tea cakes. They even make their own tea cakes in-house. I mean, it don't get better than this, honestly. It does not get better. So there we go. I just can't believe that cost us about £8 for all that we had. That is a steal. Sausage rolls 90p. And they're bloody well good. I'm dead happy with that. Good that, weren't it?
Honestly, best bakery
In town.
in England.
There you go. Look at this alleyway, everyone. There's a bit of crap everywhere. Well, the alley's a proper little back alley, innit? Down the back of the terrace houses. Right. This is what you think about when you think of England, United Kingdom. I'm not too sure this is what people think of first. Bloody heck. What's this then? The factory here has put a sign up. Officially certified, great place to work. Right. If it were that great a place to work, would they have to put a sign up saying it's a great place to work? I don't know. Look at this one. Someone's written on the fence, do not let your dog shit here. There's a dog poo problem here in Millhill. Scruffy bastards not picking the dog's poo up.
When I was a kid growing up here, everyone would be like playing out after school, playing Kirby. Now it's dead. No one's here. Everyone's too scared to let the kids out the house.
What's going on?
What's going on with the world? Where is everyone?
So this here is the Leeds and Liverpool Canal. She were hand dug over 200 years ago, linking all the industrial towns here in northern England. At one end of the canal, you've got Liverpool Port, where goods would head west to the Americas. Then on the other side, you've got Hull Port, where goods would go east to Europe and Africa. Now back in the day, you can imagine on this canal right here, you would have seen boats up and down constantly, bringing in coal to power mills like this and heat people's homes, bringing in raw cotton to be worked on in the mills, and you would have even seen local goods being transported up and down like cheese and treacle. Look at this here, everyone. We found friendliest duck in England. Come on, mate. Come on. You don't usually do this. You usually jump into the canal, run away. But I don't have any food for you. Sorry.
I know what he
We've just finished sausage rolls. If we had a sausage roll, we could have given him a bit.
Just going straight for the biscuit. That time.
Yourself. Just try and give it bourbon. Come on, pal. A bourbon for you. Go on. You know you want it. It's good. Come on. Don't be scared. Come on. He wants it.
Trying to go for it, but
He's scared, isn't he? Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack. Right, go on, we'll give it to you there. Oh! Go on, you have it. Have it. Oh, it's underneath you there.
It's actually eating the bourbon biscuit.
Look at this, everyone. Duck snatch bourbon. Look at it. It's running off with it. It's got chocolate hanging on its lips. It's loving that. I mean, even ducks deserve a treat every now and then, don't they? I mean, say what you want. I'm sure some people are going to say don't feed the ducks bourbons, but well, it's clearly enjoying it. It's happy.
Wow, I've never had this before.
Deal. We might come here tomorrow morning. There'll be a duck upside down floating on canal. See you later, nice to see you. Yeah, Leash, what have we done? Bloody public order offence.
that's hilarious. I mean, it's a duck. It made its own choice to eat that.
Well,
They
they-
didn't force feed it. It came over and it snatched it out your hand.
Good views we've got here on canal. Can't deny it's lovely round here. We've got a nice view over all Blackburn. A little bulls field here, look at that. Then over there, got the mighty Ewood Park, home of the Blackburn Rovers. One of 7 teams to ever win the Premier League. Up the Blues. How's it going, mate? Got out?
Not bad.
Got out?
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
I've had a few good days here though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
It's been producing nice perch.
Top stuff, right? Good luck, pal. See you later. I have got to say though, some parts of the canal ain't too nice. Like this is a bit dirty in it, look. People are whizzing cans in. Just treating it like a bin. Everywhere in the world you get people like that, don't you? Come on. Don't throw your crisps into the canal. Or you're a bell end. Simple as that, innit? This man right here is none other than Jack Walker, a Blackburn legend. Like most of us, Jack were a working class Blackburn lad. He left school at 14 collecting scrap metal, and he went on to build a multi-million-pound steel empire from scratch. He then sold it, bought the club, brought in another legend, Alan Shearer, Chris Sutton, Kenny Dalglish at the wheel, and within 4 years he took Blackburn on to win the Premier League. Still to this day, Blackburn are the only town to ever win the title. Absolute legend. Rest in peace. You'll never be forgotten. Now just over this fence here we've got some allotments. So this is where local people will rent a space. They might have a greenhouse, grow fruit, veg, maybe they'll keep pigeons. I don't know, just do whatever they want to do. But they rent one of these out because nobody has space in their own house. Most people around here live in terrace houses next to each other. They've got no garden. So that's what they do. You can see through these trees, we've got more of these allotments, greenhouses, and I believe they're actually fairly expensive to rent, you know. And I think there's a waiting list. I think they're in hot demand. Obviously, there's a lot of people here in the UK, and there's not enough room for us all. We're a little island. Look at this, England flags, all the way down the canal. That's what we want to see. Come on, this is England, isn't it? Get England flag flying, you know what I mean? We're in England. Every other bloody country in the world is plastered with national flags. Let's bring this back. They'll f anyone who tries to demonise our flag. The joys of the canal here in Blackburn. I mean, it's not a bad place to live, is it? Look, all these baby geese. I'll tell you what, you don't want to mess with these, you'll have them hissing at you.
I think they're hungry.
I think they're hungry, no, look, there's loads of them. Oh, hey, oh, look at that for a dog. Athena! Hey, look at this beast we've just come across. We found Athena here on Canal.
Oh, she wants a kiss.
She's a unit. Okay.
Good girl.
Look at the size of her.
She's beautiful.
She just nearly pushed me in the canal here. Right, see you later. See you later. Oh, look at that.
There we are.
Give her a belly rub, Lee.
Yeah, big slug.
And here we have Blackburn locks. So this allows the boats to go from the higher water there down into the lower water here. Bloody genius invention, eh? Come on, give us your best smile. Look at this, everyone. One of the old barges in action. So nowadays, this is what most people use them for, just leisure. So these live on this boat. They've lived on it for 8 years. Just had a chat with them. Dead nice couple. And yeah, they can just take it all the way over to Liverpool or up to Leeds and just enjoy the time. See you later. Dead nice. And I imagine you have to be a nice person to live on a canal boat. But they're the same boats that back in the day, way back in the day, when Great Britain was king, we were in taking the coal and the cotton and everything else up and down these canals. How cool is that?
You know what the best part about living on one of them barges is? You don't have to pay your bloody council tax. Class. This wooden building behind me used to be an old canal warehouse. They even used to hold criminals here before they'd send them over to Liverpool ready to be shipped off to Australia.
Imagine living in that house, eh? Bank cottage, 1810, bloody hell. Imagine. Look at this as well, they got a little post box. Hello, how are we doing? I like your boat, it's very nice. I've seen you make walking sticks.
I don't, Kev, my partner does.
Oh, makes them all himself?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Just out of.
Oh, can I take a quick look at one?
I don't know where my dog's gone.
Oh, your black dog, I've just seen it go down here.
Just out of bits of wood, really.
Okay, cool stuff. I like it. Thank you very much. How many do you sell? Do you sell a lot or just every now and then?
We haven't even advertised out yet. He's faffing about.
Just setting it up.
Just
Yeah.
He's meant to be doing them for something to do on his travels, but.
Oh no, it's good. We keep seeing people living in these boats and we're getting a bit jealous.
Bless you.
Looks like a really nice life.
Well, we don't live in it, so we've we've just retired. We've come from Doncaster.
Okay.
And we're just coming out, well, heading for Liverpool because we've done Leeds Liverpool Canal loads of times, but we don't get very far on it.
Well, it looks dead nice. Yeah. Right. Enjoy.
Thank you. Well, I will enjoy it. The dog's gone back to where we should be going back and not wandering around Blackburn.
Here we have the Grand J's Properties. Looks a bit run down, doesn't it?
So if you just come out of prison, or you're an addict, or you're in a tough place or whatever, you might rent a room right there. Looks a bit rough, doesn't it?
Wonder what it's like inside, Leash. Well,
I think maybe whoever rents the rooms out might take advantage of people and charge them extremely high prices.
because they're vulnerable.
Abysmal conditions to live in, which is sad. A lot of people don't have anywhere else to live, so they have to live there.
Here we go, taking a stroll over the big Blackburn Bridge. Blue and white for the Rovers. What's this? Some booze, someone's been boozing. Classic. And I think we'll have a nice view on the other side. What the bloody heck is going on here? Look at this. It's got smashed booze bottles everywhere. And people just throw the shite on the floor. I mean, as we do get close to the town centre, you'll see, sadly, a lot more people who resort to drinking, drugs, whatever, because they don't really have out else. This, my friends, is the reality of a lot of these northern English towns. All the old pubs shut, closed down. Due to what? Demographic change, people around here not drinking, people just not wanting to go out anymore, people wanting to stay at home, various things, people just not having enough money to go out and drink. Here's what it is. We've got another one here, look. Dunnos. Finito, shut for sale. Shutters up. I mean, this is what you're going to see across all North West. It's a right shame. Look at that. And here we've got another old institution shut, boarded up, turned into a dump. Building says it's from 1881. Used to be snooker hall. Now look at it. Its days are long gone. Shit hole. Depressing. It is proper sad. We've got another one here. This building, right, has been a pub forever. The Dog Inn. Now it's an Islamic school, a mosque. On the side here, there used to be a good old sign, which has now been covered up. But it wasn't always like this. Back in the 80s and 90s,
Coaches came from all over for the nightlife here in Blackburn. Blackburn was home to one of Europe's biggest and earliest acid house party scenes. I bet my mum and dad got some right tales from glory days. It's hard to imagine how great things would have been back then. The town is now unrecognisable. Now this lovely building you see here behind me is an old English shopping arcade. So way back in the day you would have had a load of different small businesses selling out of here. I mean the building is dead cool innit, look at that. Nowadays again unfortunately a lot of things have shut. Look, just nothing going on. And there is a nice coffee shop here which is pretty good. It's a proper class street with cobbled floor. Let's have a look in old Blackburn Cathedral then. There she is, Blackburn Cathedral. Pretty nice to be fair. Beautiful. Love to see it. Nice big church in the middle of town. Hey up, Lancashire, born and bred and proud of it. Quality. Look at that. You get your Blackburn merch, your Lancashire merch. Look, here we got pictures of the old barges sailing up and down Canal. Look at this.
Oh wow!
Back in the day. Great Britain, one of the greatest places on the planet. Blueberry, vegan Bakewell slice. Fuck off. Quickly just walking through the market and I nipped into that coffee shop there and I've got us some Vietnamese coffee from northwest Vietnam where we've actually visited. So that should be alright. We've actually got a Vietnamese coffee filter at home to make that. So I made that this weekend. Smells well good. So you can get decent coffee, people are dead nice as well. We've been in the one of them in Clitheroe. It's a small business, it's got a few chains, one in Clitheroe. Hey, the rate snooty wankers. They're the nice though. Cheers. Right everyone, we just got a bit peckish, right? And we saw someone walking around in here with a sandwich. I asked them where they got it from. They said Bedford's Quality Cooked Meats. It's been here since 1938, right, apparently. And they had butties made up in window. What have we got, Leash?
We've got chicken and stuffing.
Chicken and stuffing. So we'll just eat this, show it you, and then we'll clear off. But look at window, they've got all the proper cured meats, look. Look at this. It's alright, you know. It's alright. Blackburn Market is a bit shit, but there are some good spots like this amongst the shit. Look at this, everyone. Chicken and stuffing, but it's full of meat that. There's loads of stuffing. Nice buttered tea cake. £2.50. I mean, it's a bargain that. Good and all. It's like Christmas.
It needs cranberry sauce on that pot. It's not right.
But then it would be Christmas.
It would be Christmas, but who made those rules?
Then we also got a can of dandelion and burdock, an old English classic. What they say this is made of? Wild dandelion and burdock root. Interesting one. Used to be right good. Let's see how it is now. No, in England, no sugar will be out like everything else, but they ruin everything, don't they? No, it's good that. I can't explain that taste. This is one you have to try, but believe me, it's a classic. It's a belter. Totally timeless, it says. No, we've got some sugar in there, not as much as there should be, but.
We also got a pudding. We got a ton of chocolate tea cake. These are classic. So, it's like that, just a little blob of chocolate, but then, oh yeah, it's filled with like marshmallow, fluffy goodness, and a biscuit at the bottom. These are like legendary. There's always these in your grandma's house. This building at the top, 1, 2, 3, is Tony's Ballrooms, and it used to be basically where everyone would go dancing with their partner, maybe they'd find the potential partner. And I actually used to have dance lessons in there, and now it's just abandoned.
There you go, that's it. There's a recurring theme, isn't there? As we make our way around the north. It is what it is.
Look at the window.
You can see though, yeah, the old windows.
It
Can you
says
see?
showroom.
It says showroom up there. Right. Town hall there as well, which was built in I think 1856. It's a dead nice building, but we can't see it because there's like a pop-up festival on, which to be fair is good for Blackburn. Taste of Lancashire. Local Lancashire produce to have over the next few days, that's alright, isn't it? England flag, British flag, come on. Now this building here brings back a lot of memories. This back in the day was the old cinema. This is where you come and watch a film with your mum and dad. You get some pick and mix, get a lot of sweets in. And yeah, look at that for a class building though. Right, I mean there are some architectural gems here in Blackburn and all these towns up in north. I mean, that, like I said, that town hall, belting. Alright mate, how we doing? You alright? Respect.
Yeah.
Go on, give us your best tune, pal.
Can you tune?
No. Oh, I can't tune it, sorry.
Yeah.
But give us your best tune, even if it's out of tune. Go on. Hey, not too bad. You're like a young Liam Gallagher, aren't you?
Take time to take the long cause he is the one that dreams for. He is my mother who's in heaven.
Hey, not too bad, not too bad.
Everything.
Right, thank you, mate. There you go. See you.
Thank you.
See you later. Right, everyone. Let me tell you a bit about our mate there playing the guitar. He used to knock around and he used to wear a Woody cowboy jacket and hat, like on Toy Story. And a few years ago, he did a bomb scare. For whatever reason, he told everyone he put a bomb in a bin here in town and it all kicked off. I don't know why he did that, but he did. He's like an icon in Blackburn. He's part of the town. He's everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's a hero for surroundings.
I mean, he's harmless. He's harmless. He's got good intentions, and he belted one out for me, didn't he? He gave it his all. He didn't have a bad voice, Leash.
Oh, he sounded alright. He sounded like a good carrier.
Hello. You. Right, everyone. Here's your Blackburn High Street. I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty depressing place, look. Shop's just shut. I mean, they've even got a cage around the CCTV. What's that for? So no one smashes it or pinches it? Bloody hell. Yeah, it's a bit shit, innit? I'm not going to lie. No small business, everything's just your big names. All the rest have been put out of business by the big players. Right, bloody hell. That right there is the postal order. The town Wetherspoons. Always busy. Any day of the week, any time. Bit rough. There's some even rougher pubs down here. Maybe we'll take our chances and head in one. See if we can make it in and out without getting swatted. Having my camera pinched. Right, everyone, here we have Bar Ibiza. And shitting hell, this looks like a right dive. It doesn't even look open, look. Windows are all coshed in, look at that. Been bricks a few times, bloody hell, it is open though, look. Lads going in. Hey, it's a toss up, do we go in here? Might never come out again. Or do we go into some pub round corner? I think they're both just as rough. Some pub I reckon's got more people in though. That's like a funeral house, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he has actually, yeah.
Right, everyone. I think we're going to bob into this one. The Sun pub. Old institution here in Blackburn, eh? I think she's a bit rough.
A bit.
A bit. Well, Leash, lead the way, go on. Here we go. Does it smell?
Right. Yeah, we come in here, we went and had a look. Laura Beaver, it looks shut down. Yeah. Looks like it's not been open for 50 years. Door's open, but it just looks like it's gone, yeah. It's not looking...
You go for the first door or the second door?
Front door. There's another.
2 doors, yeah.
Looks shut down though.
It's like 2 buildings into one.
Yeah. Bit more atmosphere in it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So what are you on?
I'm drinking mild.
Mild. What should we get? Should we get a cider or should we get a... or a thwit? What are these we've got?
Just bitters.
A what?
I think the bitters, I think.
A bitter? Gosh. That's a strong cider, isn't it? 7%. Bloody hell, all rosy.
Yeah. Go on, I want to have.
Hey, that's a strong one, that. That'll do us in. 6.8, a pint of that. Empty stomach, I'll be rolling on.
How are you coming today? It's quiet today. It's not
Quiet
busy.
today. I thought Friday afternoon it'd be busy.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be, sometimes it can be quiet.
Yeah.
Man, you get about
5.
3, 4, 5.
Gets busy.
Yeah. I'll be at home by then.
Hiya, please can we get a pint of Strongbow and then half a dark fruit? Thank you. Keep it simple. Sun's come out on it.
Having your pint?
Got our 3 summer days of the year.
So
get a Strongbow, get the cider in.
Tell you what, Sal, save
Won't see the sun again for the next 12 months. Thank you. There we go. Cheers. Super. There you go, Leash. It's alright that. See how much these run us. £5.60. Thank you. Not too bad, is it? Right.
£5 cash.
Cash only. Cheers.
Thank you.
Right. There you go. Cheers, Leash.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Them two there are the landlady and landlord.
Cold that, refreshing. How's dark throats, Leash?
She alright?
Is it alright?
It just tastes like nothing. It's like fizzy water a bit. I don't know about you.
It tastes a bit like piss.
A little bit, yeah. There's not much apple going on in that drink.
I mean, Strongbow, it's not best cider, is it? But it's what it is. I didn't fancy the old rosy. Too strong. Just show you what it's like here in Sun Pub. Got some old pictures on wall, look at that. This is here Blackburn Church Street back in the day, 100 years ago. Different place, innit? We've got pool table, England flags, dartboard. It's alright, innit? Oh, what have I done there? Oh, he kicked Pokemon. Sorry, mate.
No, you're alright.
Causing a ruckus. So we're here in Corner Leash in Booth. Cool little place, isn't it?
Legends from Blackburn.
Right, cheers, Leash.
Cheers.
There we go. Shira. Right, everyone, it's time we cleared off. There we go. Cheers. See you later. See you later, mate. Right, everyone, off we go. There's your Sun Pub experience. To be fair, we're alright. People are actually dead nice in there. Just your everyday man, your working man here in Blackburn.
I was wrong about it all these years.
But
Stories.
go on, Leash. Tell everyone what you've heard.
I've heard that basically that pub is like, and other pubs on the street, where shoplifters go, and you go in and like give them your order, and they bob into town and nip your bits, and you give them, they give you a very good deal on products. And you know what? I support them doing it.
You know what? I don't care either. Tech front rich as much as you want. If it's giving back to the poor, the everyday people, I don't care. There you go, the sun. Check her out in all the glory. Covered in England flags. Lovely. Sam's Bar as well, bloody hell, it's shut. Sam's Bar is another right rough one. Shut though. I mean, it looks rough, doesn't it, from outside? Look at that. Bloody hell. Right. They're all here in town. Now what? So what's your name, mate?
Terry.
Terry. Right, so we're here with Terry. Tell us, Terry, mate. How were Blackburn back in the day? The great days.
The great days. The pubs were full. Plenty. Beautiful. Now, I can't say that on here.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Let's
It's
say
gone downhill.
it's gone downhill and we're on the dark side now. Alright? Good boy.
Right, see you later, mate. Enjoy your day. Take care.
Got to tell him I'm you know, eventually.
Oh, mate, Terry. He's 70. I'm not gonna lie, he don't look 70 in face. I mean, there's your classic Blackburn bloke right there. Bloody hell. Right, everyone, we just nipped back into the sun to show you right above bar, because up here you've got names of all landlords at pub since she opened, which were in 1793. Bloody hell. It's been here a while, hasn't it? And the latest are in 2003. So yeah, right, cheers mate. Off we go. I like that. Hey. Cheers mate. We're off. Landlord came out, he wanted us to show that, I think. He was like, he was saying, have you seen that above bar? Hey. Right, pal. So there we go. That's your pub at there. That right there is a new giant mosque being built by a couple of billionaire brothers here in Blackburn, who pretty much own bloody everything. They own Asda and all kinds of stuff. No one needs to own that much or be that rich. Now, Blackburn is one of the most racially segregated towns in Britain. Half the town is white British. So in those areas you'll find old churches, pubs, chippies, butty shops. Then the other half of town is predominantly Pakistani. So over there you'll find mosques, shisha bars, halal butchers, and so on. So this part of town, like I said, is predominantly Pakistani. There's a few Bengali, there's also a few people from northwest India. These people first came over from South Asia in the 1950s to work in the mills. Fast forward 70 years, industry's dead, people are living worlds apart. I mean, for me, moving to a different country would mean completely integrating into their way of life. You know, living among the local people, learning the language, respecting the nation's religion, dressing however they do, eating whatever they do, you know, sharing the same values, and so on. I guess the question is, will people ever integrate? Or are certain cultures just incompatible with the English way of life? You tell me. I think only time will answer that one. Cherries? Where have you got them, pal?
It's not your business.
Not my business.
No.
You've pinched them, haven't you? No? No, I'm alright, mate. Go on, it's alright.
They're very good.
No, I believe you, but it's okay. At least you'll have one. At least you'll have one of them.
They're very nice.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Good that.
Well, I mean, they're 100% stolen, aren't they? Hey, expensive if you're buying them. But our mate hasn't bought them, has he? Let's be honest. So everyone, That was the perfect intro, weren't it? Welcome to King Street. Yeah, basically the undesirable street. This is where all the alcoholics, the crackheads, a lot of criminals hang out here in Blackburn and do dodgy stuff. A lot of prostitutes, sex workers. He's got it all. I'm selling it on a prime tourist destination. Here it is. So we'll just go for a walk down here. I mean, as terrible as it is, it's full of characters. I mean, our mate though, he was a character. He's a dodgy bastard, but he's alright. At least you got a free cherry.
Yeah, it was good, that cherry.
I mean,
Unknown source.
don't know where he got them.
Don't know where it's been either. You know.
King Street. Go on, while we're here, we'll just say hello to our good friend Anne in here. Rack Thai. She's got a beautiful Thai restaurant here in Blackburn. If you've not been, come check it out. She cooks amazing food. And have a look on the channel because we've got videos from when we went to her house like a year ago. We stayed in a village for a while. Did loads of mad stuff. We went and caught rats in the rice fields, cooked them up and ate them. Check those videos out. We'll just say hello to Anne. Hi Anne.
Hello.
How are we doing? We just come to say hello. It's not a three-way hug. Just walking down, thought we'd say hello, and making a video in Blackburn, thought I'd show you the restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
Just show everyone, tell everyone where best Thai food is.
Thank you.
So come and eat here.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, you
We'll
can
eat
eat
later.
Yeah, I know.
Let me just show you, because it's very good in here. She's got the full open kitchen job, so if you do come in to eat, I mean, you can see Anne cook everything right in front of you, which is as good as it gets, isn't it? That's literally what you want. There we go, everyone. Superstar Anne.
See you tonight.
See you later, Anne. She's the best, honestly.
Awesome.
If you are in Blackburn, or even if you're in North West, come down, say hello, tell her we sent you. She's class. She's a right laugh. And yeah, check out the Thai videos, because we did some funny stuff in her village. There you go. Little Thai restaurant here in Blackburn, eh? Hey, not many good Thai restaurants in England.
That's the best of the best.
Yeah. Now while we are here, amongst takeaway after takeaway, let me just tell you that Blackburn has the most takeaways, I think, in Great Britain, which is ridiculous because they're all horrible. They're all like that. Freddy's, fried chicken, disgusting places, and it's just terrible. You don't want your town to be known for that, do you? Everyone fat, everyone obese, and just the food's naff. And hey up, look at this. Bloody hell, it's a right tour for you. Look, we've got some lads living in tents here outside Lidl. Both sorts, I don't know if they're alcoholics or whatever, but yeah, they'll live in that tent and then they'll probably beg outside Lidl. Ask people for money for food, whatever, drinks, just to get by day to day. Now, while we're doing the Great King Street tour, let me show you this spot here. Looks like a normal street, doesn't it? But there was a fatal shooting here, a drive-by shooting, just a couple of years ago. Here. Young girl walking home, got shot. She died. Bloody hell, it's all happened on this street. There's been a load of murders over the years. It's not the best street, is it? It's pretty awful, yeah, but it's what it is. You know what I mean? I can't sugarcoat it, it is what it is. This is King Street, one of the main streets running through Blackburn. I mean, to be fair, it just looks like a normal street until you actually know what goes on here. That's when you know it's a dodgy place. Alright mate, you want out front shop? Huh? Do you want me to get you out front shop? Do you want anything? Like some food, something from the bakery, a drink?
No, yes, no. Yeah, what's it?
What would you like?
Can you get us...
Whatever you want. You want like a sandwich or like something from the bakery? Like a cookie, a brownie, I don't know. What do you fancy? Crisps, chocolate, I don't know.
Would you... Don't say it on me. Would you mean a bottle of cider? £1.99.
No cider. Non-alcoholic beverage, come on. Something to eat, get some food in you. Go on. I don't want to surprise you.
Yeah, do that then.
Yeah? Okay. Right, I'll see you in a minute, yeah. No problem. Bloody hell. We've got our mate some bakery goods. And you know what? It's obviously heavily dependent on the booze, so fuck it. There you go, mate. I couldn't resist. They didn't have the $1.99, so
Thank you, mate.
enjoy.
Enjoy.
Respect. See you later. Take care of yourself, yeah?
Save yourself, mate, all day.
See you later. All the best. So yeah. I mean, it's not an easy life, is it, that? He's living in that tent in a little car park, sitting outside there. It is what it is. Also, all down King Street here, we've got various different shops from people all over the world. Now there's a decent Kurdish community. Alright, mate? So we've got a Kurdish mini market, Kurdish shawarma shop. We've got a Kurdish barber here, which is the one I go to. And while we're talking about the Kurds, shout out the Kurds, dead nice people. As soon as we came back to England, went to a Kurdish barber in Clitheroe, won't let me bloody pay. Bloody hell, hospitality carries on. So there we go, Shaddy's. Right, Shaddy? There he is. Top man. Decent people. Then we've got Polish shops, a lot of Polish shops on this street. They've got it all. Now I do actually like going to a Polish shop for like the cured meats. They do a right good one with peppercorns around the outside. It's really good. Genuinely really good. So that's what I go in there for. And that's it. I think, you know, this is King Street. Have you got anything to say about it, Leash?
I think all I have to say is if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, get yourself down here.
Would you recommend a visit?
Day of it. Well, would I recommend a visit? Don't we have to think about that one? There's a lot of good things about King Street. There's nice people.
There's some nice people,
There is
some,
some nice people.
not so nice people, I guess.
There's lots of good shops on King Street. There is.
It's some right, it's Characterville, honestly.
Yeah.
Come down here midday when everyone else is working, especially when the sun's out, you're going to see some right characters, some states.
But would I want to live here?
Definitely not. Never in a million years. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right.
So we found some berries. I'm not sure what they are, but they look lovely. Let's look inside of one. Oh! Holy moly.
Go on, have a do on that. Are they poisonous?
They're lovely. No, they're really good. You've got the colour as well. Is it a windberry?
I don't think it is.
Should we just pick a few? And then we can do a little like identify after. Look at this, the perks of living in England.
Foraging here up Main Road.
No, they taste really good, honestly.
Good thing about this is the dog can't wee on it because the bush is too high, so we should be safe. This here is Griffin Church Tower. She was built in the 1880s and you can see her from pretty much anywhere in Blackburn. Sadly, nowadays she's abandoned, church has been knocked down and she's up for sale. She's actually one of the cheapest properties you can buy in Blackburn. But luckily, you can't touch the tower. The tower has to stay. I respect it. Let's take you all in a classic English corner shop. How we doing, mate?
Hiya.
Check this out, everyone. This is as classic as they come. Look, we've got the beer fridge, wine. We've got the sweets behind the till. We've got the boxes of crisps. We've just had a fresh delivery, as you can see here.
So busy.
But Leash has got her eyes on something.
I absolutely love Tangy Toms. These are the best crisps I've ever had a kid. Well, they're £1 for a big bag now, but I remember we used to buy like tiny packets for like 10p. So
Let's get some of them, yeah, let's get some of
These
them.
were fast as well. Oh, spicy bar, because I thought they were space.
Space Raiders.
Yeah.
We've got Space Raiders in.
Of course you've got space.
Oh, there we go, let's get some of them as well. Hey, is it a corner shop if you don't have them?
Unfortunately, they're 4 kilo now.
Yeah, inflation. Not what they want to wear. What about Freddos?
Yeah.
You got Freddos?
Down the front here. Caramel or regular?
Do we go regular for all time's sake? There you go, Freddo. These are now 25p. Is what it is. No, but people, this is like, it's nostalgic. It brings you back to being a kid. Because these shops, I mean, there's just not many of them around because of the greedy big supermarkets that have just piled in and forced everyone out of business, is what it is.
165.
Just
thank you.
Please, thank you. Right, look at this. Proper little English snack haul. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Right. Nice to see you.
No worries.
Best of luck.
Have a good day.
You too. Right, everyone.
See you later.
See you later. Something funny about this place, right? Let's show you the name. John's Store, right? You know what? It's been owned by someone called John for 70 years. What are the chances of that? Let me also tell you that this shop has been all kinds. Before the war, it was a confectionery shop. Then it was a, what was it, Leash?
It was a bakery. It was
A bakery. Then it was a butcher's. And right here outside, you've actually got proof that. You see this ring outside? That is where they would hang the animals for sale, ready to like cut your meat off. So yeah, that is a proper little shop. Yeah, go on, mate. Sorry, go on. Don't mind us. There it is. Your little family-run English shop. When you can, support these. I mean, we only support these because if you don't, they're going to be gone, and you're going to have no one else to go to other than the big names. We don't want that, do we? It's been there for nearly 150 years, that shop, in some form or another, which is crazy. Look at this. Front door. Open. I mean, that's how it would have been back in the day. Terrace house streets like this would have been a proper community. You know, everyone looked after each other, safe. Kids could just come in, out, play with each other, do whatever they do. How times have changed. We're going to sit on this lovely little wall here behind the church and try those crisps we bought in a little shop. So we've got Space Raiders, absolute classic pickled onion.
And then we've got Tangy Toms, and these are my favourite. They're so good. Little tomato balls, basically. Well, let's get into these first, shall we? So I open them as well.
Yeah, go on.
Can you smell them?
I can smell them as soon as you pop the bag open. So, there we go. There's your Space Raider, a little alien head. Cheers. I mean, just as good as they always were. Pickled onion crisp. Iconic.
Classic. Can't really beat them, to be honest.
Can't complain, can you? Tangy Toms. What flavour are these? Tomato. Hey, well, there we go. They are a little bit tangy.
Best.
I've never had them.
They're so good. They're really tangy, but they're really sweet as well. I think that's why I like them. Super sweet. Wow.
It tastes like ketchup in a crisp.
Yeah. I don't believe they're a pound.
Well, that's it, innit?
It's all over.
It'll be a tenner in a few years. Freddos will cost you a fiver. 20 years.
Let's have that Freddo. This is like a cult classic. If you were a kid in England, you ate this probably every day after school, but they were 5p, not 25p at the time. So it's basically a little chocolate frog. It's quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's as simple as that, just milk chocolate.
All it is.
And it's melted in
Nearly
the sun.
Melted, nearly. And it's just not got nothing in the middle. You can get like caramel ones, but we got a classic.
This is the classic. They're just classic, aren't they? They're just classic milk chocolate.
I think because it's like small for kids. That's why it was the thing that you ate when you were little. So yeah, 25p now for a Freddo. What a welcome.
Wales gone mad. Hey up, look at this. Sofa out here on the street. That's a sign. You're in a rundown area, that is. When you start seeing them knocking about mattresses in back alleys and whatnot, that's how you know. We've come down to Welly Chippy for a proper Blackburn special, the Jumble. One of Leish's favourites. Alright, pal, how are we doing? Well.
Yes.
Oh, super. Yeah, we're making a video in Blackburn, and I thought it wouldn't be a Blackburn video without a John Bull.
Alright, so what's your video about?
Just the town. Just the town, bit of everything.
Alright, okay. Are you Blackburn people?
Yeah.
Do you recognise me?
Kind of. Yeah.
I used to live like the street. Mum and Dad.
You see, the thing is, right, so I probably recognise your mum and dad.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have changed where you
Grown up, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's difficult one for me. Because probably then you were like down there.
Yeah, tiny, yeah.
So,
You used to go to dance on the...
Yeah, on Stansell Street, yeah. John Bull, chips, peas and gravy sweet now, please.
Yes.
And then please can I get a John Bull butty?
On TK.
Yeah, please, yeah.
There we go. 3 hot sausage on both of them.
Oh,
top stuff,
Put a
cheers.
sprinkle of chips on yours as well.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Okay, John Bull, chips, peas and gravy.
Can I ask you, mate, how long this has been here?
Well, this shop's been here a long time, yeah. I've been here about 12 years, but this shop's been here a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Because I was at Stansfeld Street for 20 years. How old are you?
26.
Right, so yeah, I was there when you weren't even born. Because I was there 20 years and I've come here and I've been here about 12 years. So that's 32 years. But I was there for 20, and I was in Oslo Twistle for 8 as well.
But this Chippy, like, itself, how long, like, when was it first the Chippy, do we know?
No, it wasn't a chip shop.
It weren't?
It was, I believe it was like they used to call it differently then. I think they called it haberdashery, where they sold all sorts.
Yeah.
Did they sell like, yeah, but they sold, I think they sold all sorts. They might have sold coal and all sorts of things.
It's a bit of everything.
Yeah, a bit of everything then. The shop sold more things.
The glory days. Just a John Bull butty, please.
So
John
put
Bull
a few
TK.
chips on and half sausage as well.
Oh, appreciate that, top man.
Yeah, that used to be a hairdresser's.
Where? Just that? The tobacco shop?
Pardon?
The shop at Meran across the road?
Yeah, that used to be a hairdresser's now.
Wignall's.
Yeah, Wignall's used to be that shuttered, yeah. So when I was there, Wignall's was buoyant, very busy shop. Yeah, they sold cold meats, hams,
Yeah,
tea
please.
cakes. Yeah, they sold tea cakes, bread, fruit and veg, bits of everything, tin foods, sweet, everything.
Yeah, and now
everything.
it's like everything's just an agent that sells
Oh.
like babes.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Yeah.
That's what's happened to UK.
Yeah, I mean we're a traditional chippy. There's not many traditional chippy.
I know, that's why we've come down here.
Yeah, this is like there's only 2 or 3 traditional chip shops
Yeah.
in Blackburn.
They're a dying breed.
Exactly.
Sad as it is, but
The thing is, I think the thing is, I mean you've had that now, but lots of people your age don't really want this kind of food. They want chicken meals, chicken wraps, and all that kind of thing. They don't want traditional food. I think pies will die out personally.
Oh no!
Oh,
don't
bloody-
say that.
How long has I said that? The pies are going down and down and down.
pies die out, country's dead. That's the last nail in coffin
That's
for
sad,
me.
that isn't it? 'Cause it's like part of our
It's just
culture.
the way it is because
Eating pie.
you know, it doesn't mean that. I mean, you don't get pies in America, do you? You don't get pies in. You know, it is what it is.
You don't get a pie like you do here anywhere.
10.70 altogether.
You can't beat card, cash please, not card.
You've got the right change and appreciate it.
Yeah.
There's 2 free rates.
Oh, you're a legend, man.
He's off today. He's
I know I came in, I'm thinking I'm sweat dripping off my head.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Thinking am I unfit or what?
Are you still busy?
Yeah. I mean, yesterday we packed out even though it was warm.
Yeah.
Last night we sold out of everything last night.
Oh, you could have that food.
Very good.
Thank you, mate. Great.
Thank you very much.
There we
Big
go.
change.
No, you can have it, mate. It's alright. Cheers.
Thanks. I hope that's been
No, it's perfect.
informative.
No, it's great, mate. It couldn't have been any better. Thank you.
All the best.
Oh, should I put some sauce on this or what?
Yeah, I'll tell.
Should I have ketchup or brown or what? What would you put on?
I put on gravy, mate.
Oh, go on. Yeah, let's have. Go on.
I'll put on that.
Let's do it proper northern way. Go on. Oh, hey up.
You don't want too much, do you?
No, it'll make it
Otherwise,
soggy. Yeah. Great. Thank you,
Enjoy
mate.
that.
Yeah, super.
You'll enjoy that. You really will.
Hey, thank you. Take care. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, bloody hell, walking into the door. So I'll just show you Chippy before we leave. Look at this. Over there you can even see sign on wall. Still got an old sign. Right. See you later. Right everyone, let's take this somewhere to eat. Bloody hell, look at that, it looks beautiful. And I'll tell you what it is. Where should we go, Leash?
Should we sit on the grass over there?
We should sit on the bloody grass.
Yeah. You know what I'm really excited about?
What?
These peas look like proper
Show you in a minute.
peas.
And we're back here on this pesky wall, seemingly the greatest place to eat in all Blackburn. So let's show you what we've got. Our John Bull, there she is. She's on a bed of chips in a tea cake, and he's even thrown in a little chippy sausage, bit of gravy on there, and then Leash is on.
I've gone hard, so I've got John Bull here, chips, peas and gravy, and he's also put half a sausage on mine as well. That looks so good. Oh, I can't wait.
And then there's also the salt and vinegar on there.
Yeah, of course.
Right, so what I'm going to have to do first is to have a bite of this John Bull. Oh, it's hot. Oh gosh. So we need to tell you what this is as well. Bloody hell. I keep saying the word John Bull, everyone's probably thinking, what the heck's that? So this right here is a snack that came about back in the war. People couldn't afford fish, so this was created, and it is essentially mincemeat, spiced mincemeat, stuffed in the middle are 2 fried potato dabs, deep fried. There she is, and she's that hot. I'm gonna have to put it down.
She was
Ow.
fresh out the fryer. It literally
Fresh,
just
yeah.
took them out as we got there. It smells so good. Should I try mine?
Get stuck in, yeah. I'm gonna try mine. I'll try it with you. I'll have a bite. Oh, she's a greasy one. Right, cheers. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
It's peppery. The mince is like peppery, and the potatoes have gone really soft because they've been fried. Oh, and it's crunchy on the outside. It's like soft in the middle, crunchy on the outside as well. Good.
Comfort food, innit?
Yeah, it is comfort food.
I'm gonna have to say it. It might be too hot for this hot English day. It's too bloody hot.
That's well done. Look at that. I think it's got like minced onions in it and all, you know.
Ooh.
Delicious.
So this, all together, came to a tenner, a £5 each, which I think is impeccable. You know, that's a cheap chip here. A decent big fish and chips is like £8. It's not getting much better than that. Some places now like charge 14, 15 quid. It's a proper like working man's chippy.
Of course it is, and he gave us the free sausage, and he actually gave us a bottle of water.
Give us free water as well, what a legend.
Yeah, so
Top man.
I love that chippy. It's really good. Chips are
Oh yeah, let's try chip.
good. Right. I think some of my favourite chips.
It's a chip. It's a good chip. If you know a good chip, it's a good chip.
I'm happy with this.
Chippy sausage, there you go. Big fat chippy sausage. I mean, here's what it is. How would you describe the taste of a chippy sausage? I'd say go and try it yourself. Tastes like a chippy sausage. That's all we're going to say. We're leaving it at that. You're not getting any more. Look at that. Just looks class. So we'll try this proper now. As a butty. With the chips, the John Bull, everything together. God, it's a greasy mess. Look at that. Buttered tea cake. Right. It's well good. I mean, it tastes like an heart attack, but it's good. It's really good. It's heavy. Look at that. Big and all. Leash looks like she's about to be sick after this meal.
Honestly, it's too much. It's too heavy. It was very delicious, but I'm not feeling fresh.
You know what it is? It's one of them where first bite is absolutely divine. And that last bite, you feel guilty. You feel regret. You feel like lying down with your dog and just watching some TV.
And just wishing that you never ate anything in your life. But it's good.
Beep!
Ow!
Greasy chippy nose. This right here is proper Northern England. No matter what you have, shove it in a tea cake. Look at that. Our mates over in Wigan, they throw pies in tea cakes. They have pie barms, they call them, which are actually again really good with some brown sauce. But yeah, anything whizzing in a tea cake, job's a good one.
would you not put in a tea cake?
A dog. So this is a tea cake. It is a tea cake. But you let us know what you call it. Because I'm sure you're going to say it's something else. You know why that tastes even better? Because it were free. Nothing tastes as good as something that were free. Right everyone, so we started the day in your industrial terrace house area of Blackburn, but I just want to show you the other side of the coin. We're now out on the edge of town at our mate's house. Look how beautiful this house is. Right in the countryside. Look, we've got England flag flying. Lenny, will you hold this for me? So I can jump over. Cheers, mate. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on the barbed wire.
There you go.
Cheers. We're at cows, Lenny. Right. So, they've got the most beautiful house ever. In the fields with the cows, look at this. Hello, miss. How are we doing? You alright? Don't be scared. I don't have anything for you. They've got the cows right on the doorstep. Oh, she's gone now. She's gone. She scared her off. But I think they're going to come, so I'll show you. Look at this house, look at that, I love it. Let's show you the views and try and not get kicked by Miss here. Hey, I'm not doing out, just coming for a look at the countryside. Look at this over here, everyone. So we're right on the edge of Blackburn, and you can just see the beautiful green English countryside, which in my opinion is some of the most beautiful on planet. Fresh air. So nice. Come on, ladies! Come on! Come on!
Do we trust them? Do we not?
Well, Lenny, give him a shout.
Come on!
Don't scare them.
Need some food for him.
Oh.
Come on, lovely ladies!
Come here. Oh, hold on. Come on. Yes. Come on.
Not too sure, are they?
No, they're not. They're not too sure.
Like, do we go? Do we not?
I'm not sure about that one.
Come on.
501 495.
Oh, here she is. Come on. Hey. Look at that, that's tasty, isn't it? It's good, that. Imagine this being your house. Cows right on your doorstep up to your garden fence like this. She don't like you, Lenny. You need to sing her a song.
Come here. What do you think them cows are, boys or girls?
What are they? You tell us.
I think they're boys.
Boys. We've been silly sausages. And they're calling the ladies over the lads. These cows are for a nice steak. Silly.
That's on the same spot.
Oh.
Hey, someone's pooing.
Oh, poo shots. You've also got lovely Ren here. What a beautiful dog.
That Rovers are the best team ever.
You heard the lad. Just going for a quick walk through the field to show you a view over all Blackburn with the cows.
Yep.
And guess what?
They stink.
They stink.
Yeah.
And where there's cows, you know what else there is? Cow poo. Be careful, we don't want to stand in that. You ever stepped in one?
Yeah. Yeah.
How was it? No?
Disgusting.
Alright, come on. We don't mean any harm. We just want to go through. Come on, Lenny, lead where. Show us how it's done.
I will.
Be careful. Don't be slow.
Don't scare him. Oh no, they're alright, these cows. Wagging tails.
Be careful.
Blimey, look at this. From up here we've got a view over the whole of Blackburn. It's gorgeous. Proper English countryside. You see, it's not all doom and gloom in Blackburn. It's beautiful. England there. She's beautiful. I think we'll leave this one here then. That'll be all from Blackburn. She might not be what she once was, but she's home, and that's enough for me.
The George's Cross, St George's Cross.
In fact, we'll leave it on this. Let's get one of them on every house and business in the country. With the English, let's be proud of who we are. Let's fly our flag with pride, and let's not let anyone ever tell us otherwise.